Hey everyone, welcome back to part number 5 of our 2023-24 Upper Deck Extended Series case break. In case you've missed the past few videos, you might want to go check out part 3 because we got a pretty cool card there that you can see in the center of your screen. But yeah, on to boxes number 9 and 10. Our last episode kind of had our worst 2 boxes, I would say, so far, but still been a ton of fun to open up. Lots of cool stuff. As per usual, like I've been saying, I've been really impressed with the card quality. At this point, we're kind of like, a case into it, or not a case into it, but like 3/4 of the way through a case. And it's kind of getting like, okay, I can see like restores like just a slight amount more of variety. But overall, I'm still pretty happy with it. The quality's really good. There's a lot of little attention to detail things that I absolutely love. So yeah, let's keep it rolling here. Get that decoy ready. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat that Fantilli. It's going to be tough, but it's technically doable. Samoskevich, Matthews, and hey, there we go. Logan Cooley, base Young Guns. This one is pretty clean. Again, just got a couple of those little roller marks in the top, but not too bad. Yeah. We can take down the Bedard now, because actually, you know what? We take the Fantilli down. This is the big brain play, because we already have a Fantilli up, and that card ain't leaving the stands for the rest of the series. So, all right. Good start, pack 1. What does pack 2 have in store? It has Laferriere on the rookie gems, Luke Hughes on the Beehive rookie, and Shesterkin. Probably go back and sleep some of those like lower tier rookie gems later on, but for now, kind of want to get through the product a little bit because got to bring it to the store and get it set up for pricing for all of you. And yeah, again, so all these singles will be available in our store. We're looking at hopefully getting them online at some point. Here's a scene red of Kyle Connor with a Barzell and a Ty Cartier. Huh, interesting. It's kind of like a sea foam at the bottom, like more of a like greeny color than a pure than the teal. I like that. Honestly, a team needs to rock that color. That's a really cool looking color. Because like the little bar there, I never noticed that actually. There's a little bar there with the color, but that's the right color. This just seems a little bit off, but I like it. I like that color. Need more of it. All right, what do we want to see here? Well, we got our Logan Cooley, which is the main thing I wanted to see. At this point, just a really cool rare Easter egg insert. There's another Bedard. Let's go. Let's go. Another Connor Bedard here. Love to see it. I meant to pull them to the side to keep track of them, but I'll do that at the end of the video. We'll probably just do a big recap with all of our cool cards and stuff like that. The scene red of Mr. Bobby Hall and a Miroshnichenko. So interesting that he's kind of been one of the first ones we've seen switch crops of the good Young Guns, at least. Promising player there. Not too disappointed with that pull. All right. Moving on to the next box here. We have a hollow view of Adam Fox with a Jack Hughes and a Ryan Donato on the canvas black and white. The black and white Bedard Young Gun canvas I think is going to sell pretty well. I'm still curious about that base Young Gun canvas though. Tippett on the silver skates, Samoskevich, Torrey Krug. I like Samoskevich. Good little kind of player. I think you might see him in the lineup next year for the Panthers just because he is pretty solid and they're probably going to need to save a little bit on the cap. So, rolling here. All right. We have Matt Savoy with a Jared McCann, that's my boy, and Askarov. Jared McCann is one of my favorite players. Got a personalized photo from him. I actually worked with his agent on some stuff a while ago, so pretty cool. We got a clear cut and so we got the Tkachuk. Well, we got Brady Tkachuk on the All-Star, but Matthew Tkachuk on the Hockey Heroes. Tyler Toffoli and Eric Carlson on the Beehive. The Beehives look really nice as well. I think the numbered parallels will go pretty hard as well. So, but yeah, all right. I just whacked my fingers on the desk. Silver Skates of Mikko Rantanen, Magnus Corona on the Young Guns, and Uvis Balinskis. Corona, I would put at I put him at a C tier just because I think he's going to be a backup kind of tandem guy for the Sharks this upcoming year. So he's going to get playing time. I just don't think he's got a ton of upside, and he's the second best goalie in his organization still. So Balinskis on the canvas, I think, is generally one of the worst Young Gun canvases to get. So we can just move on to the next one. I'll put that there. Sure. All right. Next pack here. Next pack. Let's see what's hiding in here. We have a day with the cup. Let's go. Nicholas Waugh for Vegas. Another short print insert. See, that's what I mean though. Every once in a while we get a really cool short print insert. I think day with the cups are one in I'll say they're a little bit more common, but we can finally take that Bedard down. Here, we can put them in the Bedard stack. I want to say they're a little bit more common, but still decently rare. Day with the cup. Yeah, 1 in 5,000 or 5,500 hobby packs. So we got a nice Kucherov C in red and a Mintikov on the retro. Feels like we're getting pretty much one of every retro at this point. Which, I mean, helps the value of the product, but doesn't help the value of those retro Young Guns. So it's a weird mix. UD3 of, we got a Simon Edvinsson pack here. Simon Edvinsson, and Yuri Schmeichel for the Senators. Older wing, not a ton of offensive upside, so just kind of one of those go next players. But yeah. All right, on to the next pack, man. Taylor Hall in Chicago just kind of looks weird. Mainly because he was injured all year, but all right. Well, I mean, for 3/4 of the way through a case, this has been pretty insane, if I do say so myself. Considering we've had a couple lackluster boxes. There's a Devontae single diamond, Dylan Larkin on the retro. This feels rough on the back, and a Mitch Marner canvas. So that is the box, but hey, day with the cup, cannot complain. All right, box 10. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to top that Fantilli, man. That is, like I mentioned, one of the best hits you can get from any flagship series is a Young Guns exclusives of the top rookie. So I'm pretty thrilled with that. I mean, this overall break's just been really solid. You got a lot of good Young Guns, got a lot of Bedard content, which is nice. So, I don't know, maybe it'll find a way to get better, but yeah. Here we go. Let's see what else is in store. See what else is hiding out in here. We have a Tim Horton on the Hockey Heroes, Matt Dumba, and Sidney Crosby. Again, really like those Hockey Hero inserts. I don't think they're going to end up selling well, but they're just going to be kind of a cool collectible thing. One of those where, if you're completing your set, it's going to look cool in a binder. So, always nice to see cards like that. We got Jack Eichel. There we go. There's probably my sleeper for the set. It's Georgi Merkulov. Couple of really strong AHL years after not being drafted. He had something like 35 this year. 35 goals, 35 assists, something like that. After being he had 24 goals and 55 points in his first AHL season last year. So yeah, I'm excited about him. And there's a Bertuzzi in behind it. So cool stuff. Again, I'm just really thrilled with the card quality. I keep bringing that up, but that's a really big selling point on this. There's a Natchez on the scene red, Stamkos, and then Dustin Wolf. So it looks like when you get one of those scene red parallels, you get the regular one with it as well. As in just the standard insert. Nice Dustin Wolf retro. The retro Young Guns are pretty solid because it's a really strong rookie crop this year. So You're like, worst retro is going to be a pretty solid prospect. Again, it's always good for the floor of a product. All right, here we go. Korchinski on the UD3, Roman Yossi, and Struble. Hey, a Habs defenseman. You're going to get a little bit of hobby love, not a ton, but upside I don't think is there. It's just he's a Hab. He's going to sell pretty decent to start off with. All right. Next pack. Rookie gems of Sean Farrell, Matt Savoy. Ooh, is that a Tiger Williams for the Canucks? Let's go. Love me a yellow Flying V jersey. I'd pull my note if it wasn't packed up already. Nice Savoy there. Nice Tiger Williams. So a couple retired canvases. Things you'll love to see. These cards are always cool, especially if you're a collector of like the specific team. Because they're not players that always get a ton of cards, which I like. Yeah. All right, next pack. Packs are starting to open up a little bit nicer on me. What we got here? We got Luke Hughes on the UD3, Matt Boldy on the C in red, and another Mintikov. I swear we pulled this earlier in this exact video, but maybe it was the last video. Maybe it was the last video. I'm not sure now. I'm losing it. Might have been the last video. It's tough when you like record them all at once. It's like, what video did I pull that in again? So, all right. Let's keep it rolling. See what else we can find that's cool in here. Another UD3 of Jackson Lacombe with a Panarin and a Ryan Winterton. So no Riker Evans yet. That's the one big young gun that we haven't pulled so far. Wonder if this Marner's a variation. I don't know. We'll put it to the side. I doubt it is, but you never know. Never know. Watch us get the variation in the next pack and be like, oh, well, at least we know it's that one wasn't. Holographics, is this a gold? Like, is there a gold parallel for these, or is it just team matching colors of Matthew Poitras? There's no, like, 1/1 marking on it. So I'm going to guess it's just gold. But, hey, pretty cool looking card. It's got to be a gold parallel, right? Unless they did team, if they did team specific again, I mean, hey, they paid a lot of attention to detail, so. Okay, there are gold parallels. I'm not crazy. I thought there were. Hollow view, not hollow view. Holographics rookie gold. 1 in 120 packs, so 1 per case, more or less. So tough pulls. Korchinski and Igor. There's a Stanley Cup champion right there. The Bo Horvat New York Islanders, but after he got traded from the Vancouver Canucks one. The Western Conference New York Islander. How many times can you say that? Jordan Kyrou? Hey, second Fantilli. We'll take that. It has been a Fantilli case, very much so. Again, you can kind of see why when we did kind of a Bedard guide that we were calling out that those will be just a lot less rarer than the SP1 in Series 1, just because you'll get 1.5 of them on average per case, so you'll see them a little bit more. Exclusives, Nick Suzuki. All right, that's a really good sign, seeing 2 exclusives. And we're at what, 3 deluxes? That's a really, really good sign. Means that the product's probably definitely like at least half the print run. Because I mean, you'd go like what, a case without seeing an exclusives in Series 2. So Maurice Richard and William Dufour. So smaller print runs are always better. Yeah, big fan, big fan. So another, did we get another numbered card yet? No. Also putting stuff in the Bedard pile that aren't Bedard cards. I don't know, my sorting side over here is kind of like out to whack, but. All right, next pack. Ridley Gregg with a Matt Murray and a Mark Johnstone. So Mark Johnstone, again, we got his outburst earlier. Kind of one of those like players who did a heck of a job working his way to the NHL, but just not a ton of upside there. So, all right, last pack. I mean, hey, pretty fun little break. We got the Cooley, the day with the cup. I mean, another exclusives to add to the list. The Poitras Gold. Lots of fun stuff. See what we can top it off with. I mean, hey, that's not what you want to see. A David Perron, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and a Sidney Crosby canvas. You know what? Crosby canvases are always nice. So that is the end of this video. In terms of some cool stuff that we pulled, we got obviously the Poitras Gold. We got the Logan Cooley base young gun. That's pretty cool. I'd say the hit of the break's probably the day with the cup of Nicholas Waugh. And then, yeah, Suzuki's pretty cool as well. 200 on the exclusive. So, all right. Last part coming up. We'll do a bigger overall recap when we get to that. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the final video.